Hello everyone, I'm here at the Port Union Drive Test Center today and I will be showing you route number 2 for G-Test. When you come here to Port Union Drive Test Center, you will have to come to the back of the building. There are designated parking spots for the drive test, and you will have to park in one of the spots. Please make sure you park in reverse and know the number of the parking spot. Once you know the number of your parking spot, you will have to go inside the drive test center. There are designated kiosks for the road test. You will have to sign in there. Make sure you are entering your driver's license number, the make of your vehicle, and the color of your vehicle, the license plate number, and the parking spot number. Once you do that, then the machine will ask you a couple of questions, health related. If you're wearing any glasses, if you are wearing glasses, please make sure you have your eyeglasses with you. And then it will ask you for your medical condition, so you can put no if you're okay. After that, then the machine will ask you how many times have you been on the highway. So depending on how many times you have been on the highway, you will have to enter the number. The next question will be how many times on 400 series highways, like 401, 412, 404, those highways. You'll have to enter that number as well. And then the machine will ask you another question is, what was your average trip? So normally for students, I would put like 5 to 15 kilometers. And once you enter that, the machine will give you a ticket. And you'll have to grab the ticket, come back to your car, sit in your car. Once you sit in your car, please make sure that you have your seatbelt on, your mirrors are adjusted, and wait for the examiner. The examiner will come to your car from the left side. You'll have to start the car, roll down your window, and the examiner will ask you for your driver's license, and then you have to present your driver's license. Then they will ask you for your full name, your date of birth, and then once they do that, then they will ask you to honk the horn. After honking the horn, then they will go to the front of your car and will ask you for the right signal, and then left signal, and then they will go to the back of your car and they will ask the same thing, right signal, left signal, and then they will ask you to step on the brake. You'll have to step on the brake and take your foot off a couple of times. Then they will come sit beside you, and then once they sit beside you, they will read some stuff from their iPad. You will have to sign it, and then they will give you direction to go right. So once they give you the direction, please make sure you put your car in drive, and then have your right signal on. Make sure you're looking left and right, both sides. Slowly come out. If there are any cars coming, please make sure that you're not moving. So nice and slowly, you will have to turn right here. The suggested speed limit here will be between 25 to 30 kilometers an hour because today is Sunday and it's not that busy. They are closed, but normally it will be very busy. But if there is a car in front of you, like that one in front of me, make sure that you're slow, you're giving them the time. Do not rush, do not be in a rush. So keep on checking both sides, left, right. Make sure there are no pedestrian, and so that you're safe. And when you come here, as soon as you approach to the end of this building, try to keep to the right side of the road. Slowly keep to the right. You don't have to signal here, but as soon as you pass the right side pole, then you'll have to do mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and you will have to turn right here. As you can see, there's a street on my left. Just take a look at that, and if there are any parked cars, please make sure that you're maintaining 1 meter space from the parked cars. So if there's a car like this one in front of you, just take your time, don't rush. There is an always stop sign coming up. Please make sure you're coming to a complete stop. And if there's a car in front of you, they stop, please make sure that you are doing your own stop as well. So don't count the stop that you made behind the car. You'll have to stop here, check your rear view mirror, left, center, right, left again, and then when it's your turn, you go. So if a car like that one that just violated my rights, so you can honk at them. It's okay, show the examiner that you know that it was your right, but that guy went first. So the speed limit here on this road is 40. Please make sure you do not go over 40, not even 41. It's okay to be at 38, 39, but not 41. On your way here, when you're driving, if there are any streets coming left, right, please make sure you're looking both sides. So that way, if somebody misses the stop sign or if they don't stop for the stop sign, so that way you can see and you will be aware so that you can take an action. So continue driving here, and once you pass this street, you will be asked to turn right on the next street. So right from here, mirror signal blind spot to the right, and we will be turning right here. Nice and slowly bring your speed down to 15 to 20, make a smooth right turn and keep going. And when you come here, then you will be asked to make a right turn where that stop sign is coming up. So right from here, you'll have to do mirror signal blind spot to the right and come to a complete stop here. So please make sure that you're coming to a complete stop. When you come to complete stop, check your rear view mirror, left, center, right, left again, and then you can move nice and slowly forward and check on the left side to make sure there are no cars. Once there are no cars, then you can go. I can see a white car coming, so I will wait for that car until that car passes, and then I will move. So I'm turning right on Shepherd Avenue East, and the speed limit is 60 here. So keep driving here. You might be asked to change lane to left here. Mirror signal blind spot to the left, and then when it's safe, you will have to nice and smoothly move to the left. And once your four wheels are inside the lane, turn off your signal. So again, this is the speed limit here is 60. Stay at 60. Keep on watching the pedestrian countdown if it's really down to 2, 3, so you can control your speed and you can come to a complete stop. You'll be asked to change your lane back to right, mirror signal blind spot to the right. When it's safe, nice and smoothly change your lane. Once your four wheels are inside the lane, turn off your signal. And now I'm coming to a traffic light, so mirror signal blind spot, and the light is green. I'm checking on the right side, no pedestrians, so I don't have to stop, and I'm turning right into the first lane closest to me. I'm gonna continue here. I might be asked to change my lane to left, mirror signal blind spot to the left. I am changing my lane to the left as I will be going through route number 2. So as soon as there's a traffic light here, please scan the intersection quickly. Continue. These guys are going on the right to the highway from here. That's for route number 1, but for route number 2, they will ask you to go straight. So I'm going straight here. The speed limit is 60 until this traffic light, and after the traffic light, the speed limit will change to 50. So watch for your speed. The traffic light turned green, so I'm continuing to go straight. There's a traffic light coming up. You will be asked to make a right turn here, so mirror signal blind spot to the right, and it's a red light. So every time you're facing a red light and you're making a right turn, please come to a complete stop here. Check left for pedestrian, any cars or anything. There's a pedestrian, he might be passing, so I will have to wait for this pedestrian. I'm waiting for the pedestrian to reach, and now I'm going to move to the right. So in here, the recommended speed limit is 30 for turning here because it's a curvy road. The speed limit on this road is 50. Treat this road as 2 lanes. So keep to the left and then change your lane to the right, even though there's no line in the middle, but treat it as 2 lanes. Mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I will move to the right side of the road. Always drive on the right side of the road, and once your 4 wheels are inside, then you can turn off the signal. This road is very bumpy. I know it's a little bit bad. My apologies for the video if it's shaky here, but the speed limit is 50, so maintain 50. And on Midville, the upcoming traffic light, I will be turning right here. So right from here, mirror signal blind spot to the right. Okay, the light turned red just now. I will come to a complete stop here. I'll check for pedestrian on my left side, no pedestrian, and I will also look for any cars from the left side. So when it's safe, I'm gonna make a right turn here, closest to me, the first lane. The speed limit is 50 here, but it's a school zone area. Guys, it's better to be at around 45 because of the school area. Any roads coming up on your way, please make sure you're looking left, right, and continue driving on this lane. After the traffic light, you might be asked to change your lane to right. So scan the intersection nice and clearly. So from here, mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I will be going to the right lane here. Once my four wheels are inside, I'm turning off my signal and continue going on this lane. And now soon you will be asked to change lane to right, and you will be going to Highway 401 West. The speed limit is 100. Once you reach to this point, before the yellow line starts, turn off your signal. Recommended speed limit on this ramp is 30, so please make sure that you have a good control of the vehicle. Stay centered. Do not touch the yellow on the left or the white on the right side. Those lanes, please make sure you're not touching them. And starting from here, you can slowly start picking up your speed. Just like this. This is a very nice and long ramp, so you have enough time to pick up your speed and get to 100. So there's no rush in here. As you can see, from the right side, there's another ramp, and the cars are getting in as well. Keep on looking on the left side. Once this yellow lane, the yellow line on my left side ends and the white starts, I'm gonna turn on my signal. So I'm checking my mirror. So while you are on acceleration lane, the main focus should be your rear view mirror and your speed. So get to 100, and once you get to the fourth section of the acceleration lane, that's where you're gonna check the blind spot and merge in when your speed is 100. So when I am on the highway right now, you might be asked to change your lane to left. Mirror signal blind spot to the left. When it's safe, I'll change my lane to the left, and then I will be asked to change my lane back to right. Please make sure you're checking the space of the car in front of you and the one in the back on the same lane. So mirror signal blind spot to the right. There's a car in my blind spot, and now it's safe. I'm gonna go back to the right lane. You will be asked to exit here, so mirror signal blind spot to the right. Maintain your speed at 100 until you reach to that V shape of the lines. Right here, you're gonna take your foot off the gas pedal and slow down your speed. You'll be asked to change your lane to the left here, so nice and smoothly while you're controlling the speed, change your lane to left. Turn off the signal, and once you get to these green boards, you can start signaling again to the left. But it's better you stay on this lane where I am. Do not go to all the way to the left side, because you will be asked to go back on the highway. So I am staying on this lane. I have another left lane on my left side. I'm not staying on that one, because if I'm on that lane, then I will have to change 3 lanes to go back to the highway. But if I'm on this lane, all I have to do is change 2 lanes to the right, and then I'll be getting back onto the Highway 401 East. So it's better to stay in the center lane. And I'm waiting for the traffic light. Guys, for your G test, it's very important when you're waiting for the traffic light, please make sure you're doing a good traffic check. Do not just stay quiet. Do not take your hands off the steering wheel. Check your rear view mirror, left side, right, straight, all over. Just keep yourself busy. The busier you are, the better it is. Just continue checking everywhere. I'm still waiting for the red light. It's red. It's going to take a bit. I'm looking at the pedestrian countdown, so that gives me an idea when the light is going to turn green. That's a good practice as well, so keep on watching for cars, pedestrian. Now it's just turned green. I'm gonna make a left turn, but please make sure you're staying at the center lane. I'm making a left turn here, and right away change your lane to right. Mirror signal blind spot to the right, and then turn off the signal and turn it back on. Mirror signal blind spot to the right. I'm going back into the highway. Once you get to this point before the yellow lane on the left starts, turn off your signal. This ramp is a little bit curvy too, so just please maintain a good speed here where you're gonna have a good control of your car. Make sure you're staying in center, and once you reach to this point, you can start picking up your speed. Okay, and once the white line starts from the left side, mirror signal blind spot to the left and start picking up your speed. So keep going straight, focus on rear view mirror and your speed. Now I'm at 100 and I'm gonna check my blind spot to the left. It's safe and I'm getting in. So that's pretty much it. Once your four wheels are inside the lane, you're gonna turn off your signal. And now you will be asked to change lane to left when it's safe. So I'm gonna do mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. It's safe. I'm not reducing my speed. I'm not braking or anything. So the same speed limit, just change your lane. And try not to shake the car. Guys, it's very important when you're changing lane, try not to shake the car and don't make sharp turns. So again, you might be asked to change your lane back to right. So I can do again, I can go back to right. So I'm gonna check my rear view mirror. I will do signal to the right. I'm checking my blind spot and nice and smoothly, as you guys can see, my car is not shaking and nice and smoothly I'm inside the lane. Once your four wheels are inside the lane, then you can turn off your signal. And then just continue going. After passing the Middleville, you might be asked to exit on Port Union again. So I'm going to exit on Port Union and just maintain your speed limit at 100. Do not go under or above 100 speed limit. So right here you'll be asked to exit. Please make sure you're not dropping your speed. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. Maintain the same speed. A lot of people, as soon as they hear the exit, they drop their speed. So do not drop your speed. Keep your speed at 100. And until I will show you where you can take your foot off the gas pedal, where that V-shaped line, the white solid white line where it makes like a V shape, once you get here, take your foot off the gas pedal and now you can control your speed, slow down. You'll be asked to change your lane to left here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'm gonna change my lane to the left, turn off your signal and turn it back on for the left turn. Mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. Okay, when you're stopping behind another car, please make sure you have enough distance. This is called stopping distance. You should be far enough where you can see the tires and a little bit of the ground of the car in front of you. So that's the right distance to keep when you are behind another car. Again, I'm at the traffic light. I'm checking my rear view mirror. I can see who is behind me. I'm checking my right side. I'm checking my left side and front. And now I'm making a left turn here. Guys, every time you're making a left turn, as soon as you make the left turn, once you recover, pick up your speed, and then you'll have to change your lane back to right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, then make sure you're going back to the right lane. Do not stay on the left. And once your four wheels are inside the lane, you're turning off your signal. Here you will be asked to make a left turn, not this traffic light, the next traffic light. So right from here, make your decision, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, change your lane to the left, and again turn off, mirror, signal, blind spot where the white broken lane is. I'm gonna get in here. So keep the signal on because we are making a left turn here. I am waiting behind the bus. The traffic light just turned green. So these guys are gonna move and I will move forward a little bit. So in here, it will be busy. So when you're coming, make sure you're making a little S here. Wait here, check for pedestrian on the left side. No cars, no pedestrian. I'm gonna make my left turn here into the first lane. You might be asked, or you might not be asked to make a change your lane to right, but do it. It's a good practice. Change your lane to right. Mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then you'll be asked to make a left turn at the traffic light. So go back to the left, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. Speed limit is 60 here, as you guys know. So again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and I will be staying behind the bus. The traffic light is red. It just turned green, so the bus is moving forward. The bus is gonna make a left turn and I will be behind it. Okay, so I'm moving forward. I'm coming to the middle of the road. There's a car coming, so I'll wait here. I'm checking my left side for any pedestrian and front for any oncoming traffic. So it's safe now. I'm turning left. Again, here the speed limit is 40 here, guys. It's school zone. Please make sure you're maintaining your speed limit. check right, there's a street. This is school crossing. Slow down a little bit, look left, right. When it's safe, move on and keep going. So school zone area, keep the speed limit at 40. So the bus just gives signal, so I'm gonna wait for the bus. So when there's a bus in front of you, if they give signal, always yield to the bus. Okay, let them go first. I'm approaching an always stop sign. Before approaching there, I can look around to see who came first and who will be the second. I'm going straight here. So I'm coming to a complete stop here. There are 2 cars before me. I'm scanning, checking my mirror, left, center, right, left again. Now it's safe, my turn, and I'm going straight. Keep going straight, nice and smoothly here. It's a little bit bumpy here, so don't rush. And mirror signal blind spot to the left. Look for any pedestrian, any cars coming, and you can make a left turn here. And then keep right here and continue to go. And once you reach to this point, then you can do mirror signal blind spot to the right. Nice and smoothly turn right here. And once you turn right, this is one-way street. You can keep left and you will be asked to park in one of these spots. That will be the end of your road test. So they will pick a spot for you and they will ask you to park in one of the spots. So mirror signal blind spot, I'm gonna park in number 5. Okay, I'm gonna turn right here and park my car just like this. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please make sure you're following me for more videos.